One thing is just, life happens. And often things that may seem like the most tragic and dismal at that point in time are actually the catalyst for something even better. And what makes it a catastrophe or something, a catalyst is really your attitude towards it and how you see the next day. And so really, really always be looking ahead and think about, well, maybe this just created an opportunity, right, for me to do something different. The other thing is, you're really, I don't need to tell you this, we all know, you're really fortunate to be here. Like, none of us would be here today if it weren't for some phenomenal mentors or people in our lives that helped us along the way and made that possible. And that we owe it to people to do something in return and to help others that were very similar to us in those situations. So in big and small ways. So one of the initiatives I was lucky to be invited to be a part of was EIG, the Economic Innovation Group. And it's a group with like Ron Conway and Sean Parker and others that are really looking at how do we create technology and innovation opportunities in the Midwest, right? Or in distressed communities in general, because a recovery happened, but it sort of missed the entire middle of the United States, right? And so I think those are really interesting opportunities as you're looking for just ways to get involved and just really opportunities in general. I've always wondered why offshore doesn't just mean, somewhere back in the Midwest. And actually there are a few companies that are exactly starting to do that. My favorite piece of fundraising advice, I'll do that, and then one last piece of advice and I'm done. Favorite piece of fundraising advice comes from Jeff Tagney, who was in GSB actually. He was a founder of Hippocrates, and then he's my CEO and founder at Doximity, which is the largest doctor network. It's LinkedIn for doctors. They have about 2/3 of all doctors in the US on the platform today. And he always says, when you want advice, ask for money. And when you want money, ask for advice. And that's always true. If you call anybody and you're like, hey, I need to raise a round, they're not going to talk to you. But if you want advice, most people will take that meeting, right? So if you're raising money, always ask for advice.